Hi there. Today let's talk about pendulums. These are a beautiful tool and they work great when working with other tools as well, so I think it's a good place to jump off. What is a pendulum? It's a weighted object suspended from a chain or string that can be used as a tool for receiving intuitive information. So here's an example of a pendulum. And just remember, the pendulum isn't the source of wisdom, it's a tool that helps me listen. You are the magic. You are the magic. All right, but the tools are beautiful to help you access your magic and to tap in and to hear and to listen and to receive guidance. So, when would you use a pendulum? If you're looking for guidance and you want to make a decision, checking your intuition, if you're working with other tools of divination, when you're doing energy work, if you're just self reflecting, these are all beautiful times when you'd want to use it. But you don't want to outsource your power to the tool. So if you ask a question, you get an answer and you're like, ugh, that doesn't feel good. Don't do it. You have to decide. You don't want to outsource your power. You have to be discerning. So definitely check in. And just because you get an answer doesn't mean that's your best and final answer. You have to decide. And it's always good to be playful when you're working with this too. Like, some people might take it really serious and just white knuckling it, and just be playful and curious and ask questions and kind of tap in. And you're learning your intuition, you're learning your guides, you're learning how you receive information, and you might hear something also at the same time, or you might feel it. And so it's great ways to, like, you're accessing your other clairs while you're working with the pendulum. So it's good to be tapping in and just honing in on your other intuitive skills. And it's a great way too with getting the body connection. So our bodies are constantly receiving information. Again, like you get the chills when you know something, your hair stands on its end. The pendulum can be another way to help with that. Think of it like a bridge to your body, or a translator, that you're also just getting this information. And then now you have a visual representation of this pendulum to be able to decipher this information that you're receiving. And before you start working with the pendulum, make sure you always cleanse it when you first get a pendulum. And then every time before I work with it, I cleanse it every time too. And then I set a little intention. And these don't have to sound a certain way. You make it work for you. But here's an example. I'll cleanse it, take a few deep breaths, get grounded, and then just ask to connect with Source, your higher self, your spirit guides, or whoever is supporting you as you're, seeking information, and then let it roll. Then you start going. I'm going to give an example tomorrow, so stay tuned.